on over.
I'm Chris, a recovering Yankee living in the South. If having company for coffee, dinner, or even a last-minute popover sends you into a fit of panic, I can show you a few tips for being a great host or hostess anytime, day or night. So tune in, take notes, and learn to be fearless in saying, "Come on over."
Hey everybody, I'm at my publicist's house for a meeting, and I thought you might like to meet her. So let's go do that. Okay, so we're gonna head up into the patio. Some sort of disaster has happened here. Maybe a gnome broke out, maybe it was a squirrel, maybe it was a kick to the, I don't know. But we're gonna have to fix that. So I'll talk to her about that, and I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it's plastic, and so are these. However, this blue pot is lovely. I would use that, and okay, I really don't know what's going on here. So, Gina! Gina? We're gonna have to talk about our meeting today. I don't think it's gonna be about publicity. I think we're gonna have to talk about a garden area redo. Hang with me and we'll get her out here. What's going on? I will tell you what's not going on for me is whatever is going on here. What happened?
Okay, I knew.
Was there a meteor?
I knew we should have met at a coffee shop. Okay, let me just explain. This was a mum, but it died.
Clearly. Yeah.
And then apparently I didn't have a good pot. And then, okay, this problem is a constant problem because there's a sewer cap thing there, and it's
Lovely.
Ugly, and I don't know what to put there. And I
Clearly.
can't put, as you know, I'm not a good person at, keeping plants alive. So I just put some plastic ones there just to give it some, color. And then I'm getting ready to plant the fire plants. And
No, you're not. No.
What's wrong with the fire plants? I can actually,
No.
I can keep those alive.
Nandina, hideous.
They're not hideous.
They're hideous.
No, they're not.
They're
That
hideous.
one's pretty. Look.
No, it could be pretty, but it's not right now. But I think that we could move all of that and make a better use. Okay, if you're open to it.
But we were going to meet about the stuff.
Nope.
We are going to change the meeting and maybe postpone the meeting, and we're going to fix this because here's what I know. I know that you have company inside. And so when you're in there and you're looking out, I'm pretty sure we don't need to see a exploded pot, an empty pot, plastic flowers, and whatever's going on here. So I think we can fix this pretty easily, and I think that's what we should meet about today.
I think we should have just gone to the coffee shop.
Well, we're not.
Okay, so anyway, the meeting today.
The meeting today is going to take a turn
No.
because I'm just looking at this space, and I think we need to add this space to that space because when you're meeting with clients like me or another client, or you're even having dinner out here with your family, they are looking across all of this to that area, which we are going to improve. Hang with me. So it won't take that much more to improve this area. For instance, I have no idea what's going on over here with what looks like a tree with snowflakes on it or something.
I thought that was kind of cool. It lights up.
Okay, well, there's a place for that. Probably
and that's
not
a fan
there.
because I get hot.
Okay, that is fine. Probably not there. And then something happened over here.
Okay, that plant was pretty for a while, and then it died.
Okay, was it pretty in 2012? Because
No, it was pretty in the
very
fall.
dead fall of 2019.
Okay, okay.
That could be fixed.
That's my superpower. I kill plants.
Okay, I also noticed when I walked in that we've got a empty plastic container over here, which we don't need because we could put something really cool right here.
That died too.
Clearly. Or maybe it was an invisible plant. I don't know. We can just make this area a little more inviting with very little work. So here's what I'm going to suggest.
Good.
Okay?
You can do all the work,
No,
right?
I'm not doing all the work. You're going to help me. But here's what I'm going to suggest. This will come as no shock to you that I have gardening clothes in the car.
always be prepared.
And I'm gonna change, even though you love me just the way I am. I'm going to change and go to a garden center, and I'm gonna, in one big trip, pick up what we need for this and that, and then we're going to work on it together. And then you can tell your clients, your family, when they go, wow, this looks great. You can say, yeah. And they're like, did you do this? And you will say, I did.
Okay.
And then there will be like opera applause.
All right. So,
And
yeah,
it will be awesome.
we really should have met in a coffee shop.
I'm back from my foraging out and about. I'm in my garden clothes. I've brought flowers, plants, pots, soil, all kinds of things to make this space look better.
I see that, but now, Chris, you remember my superpower. I kill plants. So
Yes.
are these going to live in my presence?
If these plants don't live, you've got bigger problems. So we've got plants that are specifically for indoors, which are these three, and they are very low maintenance plants. And what's great is they actually came in the pot. So when I bought the pot, the plant was in it. Fantastic. Okay. This is a begonia.
Beautiful.
And it's gorgeous. It's got your preferred yellow, and it's although a delicate plant inside, all you have to pretty much do is just give it a little water and leave it be.
Okay.
And then we have a whole pot of succulents here. And the great thing about succulents is that they thrive on neglect.
Oh.
So, I know. So the most you have to do is just check for water, and we're gonna put them in a rather sunny spot because they like that. And then I have a little bit of creeping Jenny here, which will thrive anywhere, under any condition, any soil, anything. Hard to kill. We've got special soil for things that need it, and we have potting soil, just regular potting soil for things that need that. And we've got some art. We've got a watering can, and I think we're ready to cut loose. Yes. What is this? You're probably wondering.
Yes.
This is a heavy-duty saucer, and you put this under a pot, any one of these pots, to help when you water it, it doesn't run through. And I just,
Now, this looks like a lot of money. How much did it set me back?
this is probably less than $75 total.
Really?
And when I know, because the pots I got from estate sale, and they just wanted to get rid of everything. So pots, plants galore. This plant right here can be $75.
Wow.
Just this plant. This is a ZZ plant. It's a smaller one, so it probably would be more like $40, but I didn't have to pay for it because it came in the pot. This is a peace lily. They're not particularly expensive, but you almost can't kill them. And that came in that pot, didn't have to buy it. And then we have a snake plant here, which I sort of need to get in there and just see how it's doing. May need to pot it up a little bit more. This is a really hardy plant, and I'm actually going to add some of this creeping Jenny to create this spill over the top and kind of fill in some of the spots it needs. And that's it. I got this art, this yard art. It's driftwood at an antiques place. It was just sitting outside, and I think it was like $1, maybe $5.
Really?
Yeah. And that's what's great about this, audience, is that if you can find things at estate sales, great thing to do. Also, Facebook Marketplace, things are for sale for very cheap. Also, your local Facebook buy, sell, trade pages where it's your community, they're selling. They usually have a pretty good price, and you just have to go pick it up. Saves you a ton of money. We're gonna get after it and start potting, placing, and we'll be done shortly.
Okay.
All right. This part is done. We still have to move outside, but we feel like we've gotten this in pretty good shape. What do you think?
Well, I like it. I mean, it's definitely looks a lot better than it did when you first got here for the meeting we're never gonna have.
It's crisp, it's clean, there's floral beauty, and all but the cut flowers will last you all spring, all summer, all fall, and the potted plants will even ease their way into a winter. And in the south, we have a pretty mild winter most of the time. And if it gets lower than, say, 40 degrees, you can always just bring them in to the inside here and bring them back out when you want to. Great. Let's move on outside. Well, we're dirty,
Yes.
we're sweaty,
Yes.
we're tired,
Sure.
but we're done. And what do you think?
I love it. I mean, this is such a different looking space. It's unbelievable. These geraniums are beautiful. I love what you took my little tree and you made it just this work of art. And I've been looking for a way to use those chimes. Somebody gave those to us after my dad died. I love that. I never even thought about putting it on a shepherd's hook. And the bird over here. But, Christine,
Yes.
you outdid yourself with that ugly, awful sewer cap hole. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. I
cute.
love this.
It is stinking cute. What I love, other than how stinking cute it is it's a pop of blue inside a lot of brown and green.
Yep.
It's just gonna glow. It's going to literally glow, folks, because it's glow in the dark rock. Okay, what do you think about the new pots?
Oh, I love them.
So was there anything that we did that you were like, I'm not sure that's gonna work?
Well, you know, that little statue there that you pulled out, I thought, I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I kind of like it. And it makes just the whole area kind of more interesting. And I love the butterflies.
The butterflies are awesome. That was a fine thing. And I didn't realize, I guess there were 3 of them. And so we've been putting them around and they're
Yes.
just delightful, aren't they?
Yes, and I would have never thought to put rocks in that planter, and I am the anti-Martha Stewart. I don't know these things, but again, I have to go back. I love my little Fisher boy.
Fisher Boy, killer.
Ah,
Killer. Whimsical,
oh, totally.
natural,
And funny.
using
It's
the natural
funny.
stone. Okay, so worth it?
Well, I mean, we still gotta have our meeting, but at least now, I think maybe you'll pay more attention because
It's
this area
beautiful.
is so beautiful,
It
and
is.
now you're not distracted by the ugly.
So you did this. Could other people do this?
I think they could.
Okay.
If I can do it, yeah, because this is not my thing.
All right, there you have it, folks. If she can do it, you can do it. So what I want you to do is go out, find some pots, find pots you already have, drag them out, get some dirt, get some plants. They don't have to be expensive plants. They don't have to be multiple plants. They can be single plants. And then I want you to plant up your very favorite place where you like to sit and then invite some over and make them feel special today. See you next time.
My feet are on the rock!
Oh, well, I just lost that button. Oh, well. Pulled the string and lost the button.
Classic. It's like going like this and the sleeve falls off. Or going for a nose hair and the whole nose comes off. I think it could really use a little, little.
I'm so glad we decided to do this show.
Completely sideways.
Mm-hmm.
You are completely.
Is that bad?
profile. You want to take a look at it?
No. I mean, there really is no. Okay, how do you want me to stand? Like this?
Yes. I
Okay.
think you would like that better.
Okay, so just think of it as theater.
That's his
He's
nice
the
way of
audience.
saying, oh my.
Come on over. Now go make someone feel special today.